You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go! Live from the 15 Minutes of Fame studios, 39th and Broadway, in the heart of Bayonne, New Jersey, because we couldn't afford a spot in Manhattan. Welcome to the Shut Up and Talk Show. Give it up for your host, me, motherfuckers. Let's go!
October 11th.
Yes, October 12th.
Times Square, New York.
We are in Manhattan. Eazy the Block Captain versus Twork's happening. We are in Manhattan.
I'm trying to figure out, has there ever been an event in Times Square?
I think who I was with. I think Mav said they battled in this place before. I think Mav said he battled. What did Mav say he battled? Mav said he battled somebody in this place before. Wow.
Big event or?
He said he battled. Because I told him where it was at. He said he battled there before. I forgot the person who he told me he battled. Club Drum.
No. This ain't Club Drum.
No, it is. Yes, it is.
No, Club Drum is downtown Alphabet City. That's where ARP used to, where he first started his events. That's Club Drum. This is Drama. I think it's Drrama or.
Well, I said Club Drama, but everybody was like Club Drum.
No.
Okay.
Drum is in Alphabet City.
Okay, so this is not the same.
That's not the same place.
Okay.
This is in Times Square.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Somebody in the comments let me know.
Sure. Yeah, I'm not 100%
I don't
sure,
remember an event actually happening in Times Square at one of those big venues in Times Square. So, either way, main event.
Yes.
New Jersey Twork
Yes.
versus Eazy the Block Captain.
Yes.
I'm gonna say a long time coming. I mean, you know, y'all had a one rounder on Gate to the Garden.
Yeah.
And I think you still to this day say he did he win or
I never
conceded
said,
to it,
I never
right?
said he won.
Huh.
You know, majority of the people, you know, that watch it, more people have him winning that one round.
Okay, all right.
You know, it's about I guess what he said about the girl I was seeing at the time. It went, you know, it went viral, it went crazy. You know what I'm saying? It was a good bar. It was a good bar. So I understand it, but I felt like, you know, rapping wise, he didn't win that battle. You know what I mean, like that. And I guess that was my first time in battle rap ever. Like, okay, you know, little situationships can win a person a battle. So I mean, at the end of the day, I was fine with that and all that because I never, like you said, I never conceded that he won the battle, and I never will.
Right.
And all of that. So, but it did make me, you know, want to battle him for real. You know what I mean? Like, so, you know, this has probably been like my longest nemesis in battle rap because ever since I got onto the, you know, URL field and start doing my thing, you know, he was always one of the guys that was, you know, talking shit and all of that, you know what I mean, like that. You know, it was battle rap banter, but I know where it's coming from. You know what I mean? Like with Twork, when it comes to, you know, Twork, he always popping shit, especially when it come to me. And I mean, it was good. It's good fun. I mean, it's kind of almost sad that it kind of has to be over. You know what I mean? Like that, because you know you got one nigga that's gonna be on you. That's coming from a. Cause you don't never know personally if these guys really like don't bang with you. And I know that me and him probably went over the line maybe like once per time, but usually in this 5-6 year span, usually niggas keep it battle rap. You know what I'm saying, like that. So yeah, I mean, as far as that, so it's like, all right, cool. You know what I mean? It's time to get it over with though now. You know what I mean, and all of that.
I remember Chris Brown house. That was crazy.
And then Chris Brown house. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
It prior to that, there really wasn't no back and forth with y'all.
But it was though. Like Twork always would say smart shit.
Okay.
You know, because see, I think where you know people, when I get into the character of Eazy the Block Captain, sometimes it can overshadow what I really feel about certain people. I'm in character though. You know what I mean? Still entertainment.
Shit. Now where was we at?
At the I feel like that my battle rap persona makes people overshadow what I really feel about these guys as being one of the best in the sport. Right. So I feel like when it comes to me and Twork, that I watch his battles, especially all the major battles. I don't really do small battles and all of that unless he do something crazy and people are like, yo, watch it, and I watch it. But all the major battles I watch. So it's just like I feel like this is the end of our era. Here as far as after the battle goes down, I got too much shit to worry about anyway after that. So to me, I'm one of those guys that after the battle was done, I don't troll no more. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that. I don't,
so we battle. So
it's
right.
I don't really care about it, but I did have fun. These last
up to this point.
last 5 years,
right.
Even had some classic moments talking about me. I done went at him on my blogs and all of that, you know what I'm saying? So, it's just now I feel like it's just time, it's time to get it over with.
Now, I mentioned Chris Brown's house because that was technically like a URL thing. You were still in the mix with URL at that point.
Right.
Did they attempt to set that up? Because you can't tell, that was big. That moment was very big. Did they attempt to try to set that battle up?
Twork?
That was a big moment.
I don't think they ever. I'm not 100% sure. I can't remember. But at that time, I was supposed to battle Clips at that time. I turned it down.
Okay.
So Chess battled.
And Clips was there
because we just got out of me and Chess just battled. Me and Chess just battled, so that was literally like the next battle. But I only had like 30 days. And was like, yo, you want to battle Charlie Clips? And I always respected.
Clips wanted to battle in Chess.
I always respected Clips, and I was like, I need more than 30 days for this. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So Chess took it. They was like, yo, we had Chris Brown crib, such and such. But I was that rising star there, so I got, they come on, you know what I mean?
Right.
You gonna come. So I went there, Twork there, and just we both just when it come to competition, come to battle rap, he competitive and all of that shit like that. So like that happened because of at that time it was still pure battle rap. You know what I mean?
Yes.
It was pure.
Yes.
You know what I mean? We didn't stage that shit.
Yes.
Seen me. I don't like this nigga. He the new nigga coming up. I'm about to smoke him. I already beat him in a 1 round. That's how he felt. It was and it happened after all the battles.
That was pure.
It was like that was like
essence
no,
right
real
there,
rap
man.
though, because like we didn't play. I didn't even know he was gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? Like that. It was like one of those. It was one of those moments that you look back and you be like, this is where the culture was supposed to be at. Like it's supposed to be at now. So, you know what I mean?
So they never.
I don't remember. I don't think so. I'm gonna say no.
Crazy.
I don't remember. We was on two paths at this time though. Yeah, I mean like that. After Chess, it was. I don't remember ever getting a call for Twork. No. Damn. Nope. Because you remember Twork usually he'll have his run and then he'll be fucking up. He don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So we could never get it to a point where he was at the highest.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then it was like, yo, this is perfect. So, I was going for niggas like the Goods and shit. I was trying to get them, you know what I'm saying? I was going for that. So, no, I think the Twork shit after Surf would have probably been the best time. Like, he would have did good. Like, versus Surf, I think we would have, like.
So it was never tried to set up by anybody? Did anybody try to set up?
No. Me and, I know, who tried to set it? Did anybody try to set it up? I'm not sure. I know we tried to set it up, almost had it.
But that was kind of recent.
TBL called me before this time.
Mm-hmm.
They tried to set it up. And this is at the time where I'm just like, yo, no. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trusting that shit. I don't feel like writing. I don't feel like doing all that shit for this nigga not to come. I still feel like that now.
I'm about to say, can we go to that? Because if URL would have said, okay, I'm going to book Twork, we'll book Twork and Eazy, would you have accepted that? If they said, one deal contract,
well,
Eazy
the
versus Twork on
misunderstanding
URL.
about me and URL is I never said I would never go back, right?
Okay.
I always just said if I go back, a lot of shit has to change with me.
Right.
I don't care what you do with your other people, but with me, I've been through the situation with y'all. We done said a lot of shit. We done did a lot of shit towards each other that the business relationship, personal relationship is never going to be the same. But business is business, right? Y'all never said F my dead mom, no bloodshed ever happened, you know what I'm saying, shit like that. So could we strike a deal? It's very much possible. All I asked is for a conversation.
Right.
That's all I'm asking for. You know what I mean? It's
Right.
for a conversation, and not over the phone, maybe in person. Could be with Smack, could be with Beasley, with Chico, I don't care. You know what I mean, like that. So it's never not like a situation that it can't happen. It's just niggas still got egos, and I 100% understand egos because I got one as well. You know what I'm saying, like that. So until eventually would it get fixed, maybe they fix this shit with a lot of people. Why not me? You know what I'm saying?
Because
You know what I'm
yours
saying?
was just pretty much business.
Mine was just bit. My shit was never personal.
When Ice-T said, this ain't business, this is personal.
Yeah.
This ain't personal, this
But-
is business.
You know what I mean? That's just.
But it possibly could have happened on URL.
I'm sure if I was still there, me and him would have.
No, I mean after the fact, like now, like, you know, if TBL didn't set this up and URL was the one that came to you.
Yeah, but I
with
don't
it,
even
so-
think. See, you gotta think about it. I think out the box. You know what I'm saying? Like, the battle for them would have been Eazy and Tay-Rock. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
You're not gonna.
that's true, too.
You're not gonna book the twerk battle first. You're
True,
gonna
too.
book the battle that everybody will want to see,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
You know,
yeah,
if
yeah,
you're
yeah.
in business mind and you want to capitalize, especially you don't know if I'm ever gonna come back.
Right.
Right, you know what I mean? So the first thing you want to book is the biggest battle you possibly can.
Yes.
So you know what I mean, and that could happen.
Right. Just need to have
You
it
know
talk.
what I'm saying? So it's just like, you know, at the end of the day is I think that I just think I just seen a lot of shit now. So I'm just more on some, you know, let me get my situation, let me get up out of here.
So instead, it's on TBL. Oh, my bad. Did you want to try to do it on Chrome or Trenches, and you said fuck that? Because did you? Tell me if I'm wrong. That you thought you set the battle up and then he wouldn't show up on purpose or some
Well,
shit?
no. Well, here's the thing, right? So me and him spoke. We got to a deal where it was cool. You know what I'm saying?
For the Trenches or Chrome.
Either or.
Either or.
You know what I'm saying? We had a sponsor in the back, was fine. Everything was cool. And it was just, I got other people that works for, you know, as a collective for Trenches and Chrome, like people talking. It's just like, you gotta go with plan A, plan B, plan C. What's the alternative? What can happen? What will happen? And when you start breaking all of them things down, just had to make a judgment call of like, okay, what's the percentage? Is it worth it or not?
What's the percentage of him actually
You know what I'm
showing
saying?
up
And
doing
not saying that you won't.
Right.
Not saying that you won't, because you can be honorable. Because I did speak to him, and he like, yo, I'm coming.
Right.
So I'm not saying he didn't say that, but just because you say that, don't mean, you know what I'm saying, that it's not a possibility. Because you know we've seen it all. You know what I mean, once we've seen it already. So
Right.
it just was a judgment call. It just was a judgment call. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, when you kind of got that type of title on you, niggas just look, man.
I don't think he's never showed up to a big battle.
And that's what I told somebody yesterday. I said, but usually big battles, that nigga shows up though.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that. He don't give a fuck
He'll
about
always
y'all.
do
Look,
good.
he don't give a fuck about your little niggas. He won't come to y'all, but yeah, he'll at least stand in front of a nigga that he just, cause you know what I'm saying? Like, so I said that too. I give him his credit, like when he get that point up, but it's just, you know, percentage wise and just, it's just like, we don't feel like it. That's why I made the statement. Just was like, you know, it was comical at the point, like, yo, we don't trust you and all that. That was comical, but it was just more like, yo, somebody books the battle, I'll take it though.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that. If somebody
Take over
book
battle
it,
league.
I take it. I told you I was with it. Niggas thought I was trying to duck. I wasn't you know, I wasn't ducking. It was like, so if somebody book it, I would book it. They called me, they gave me a good offer. Boom. You know what I mean? Like that. So you know what I mean? Battles happen in TBL.
And the battle's happening October 11th. What's real quick? Lux or Twork? Who won?
Lux one.
You, giving Twork any round?
You could fight for him for a round 2
Okay, respect.
and all of that, and but Lux won clear.
What's the difference now? Y'all battled in what year?
I don't know. Let me look.
Long time ago though.
It was a long time ago. Me and Twork had
7
a
years?
feud for a little bit, man.
Yeah, that was a minute
Yeah,
ago.
that was Eazy versus Twork. You know what I'm saying? He's a comical guy. I say 7 years ago.
7 years ago.
Wow.
What's the difference between him
7
and
years
you
ago.
now?
Well, I mean, we both got better.
Okay,
You know what I'm
100%.
saying?
100%.
Yeah, absolutely. I was just really coming into the game, you know, when me and him first had that, you know, that one round. A lot of shit in both our lives has changed.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? A lot of shit to talk about.
Right.
You know what I mean? I just think that this was the perfect, the perfect time. You know what I mean? Like that is I'm really only have all my big battles left is big battles, right? So it's like you got the Tworks, you got the Rocks, you got the Surfs, you got the Mooks, you know what I'm saying? You got the Arsenal, D-Names. You still got the bigger names that I have to battle, right? I don't really have no more cakewalk battles. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Well, there are cakewalk battles out there, but as far as
of who they're supposed
resume
to be,
and legend,
who are they supposed to be? None of these is supposed to be a cakewalk battle. I don't even look at Twork as a cakewalk battle.
no, I don't mean
You know what I'm saying?
them. I mean you have other battles that you.
I mean, yeah, but
Can't
I
take,
shouldn't
but-
be. I shouldn't be battling. I'm
No,
not gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie to that. And you know what I mean? And I always say I'm the best, and it's just time to start battling like the best, people. And I'm at a good time in my life, good space in my life, good, situation. And I respect the nigga.
Right.
As far as talent wise, as far as what he can do on that stage and that pit, it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I always tell that nigga like, yo, you're one of the best. I tell you that.
Now, you said
Mm-hmm.
when he battled Surf, did you say that would have been the best time to?
If you'd have won, or just had like.
Oh,
a
I
good
thought
battle.
you were saying because how the battle turned out. That would have been because he just lost to Loaded Lux.
He did. I don't think he lost as bad
Doesn't
as people
that-
saying it, but you know what I'm
Okay.
saying, like that. I think he did. He did. He made some mistakes.
Okay.
That, you know what I mean, but as far as he wasn't the same him
Mm-hmm.
and all of that. But I have a whole different explanation of that, and we'll get to that at the battle.
Do
But-
you think that makes him more dangerous
I mean,
now?
You see, okay, so here's the thing with me. I really respect these niggas. I never write for the worst of them. None of them.
Okay.
It's really pointless to write for the worst of the niggas because when they mostly every time they battle me, I don't never get the worst of these niggas, right? So bad planning on my part if I start writing for the worst of these niggas. I don't write for the worst of these niggas. Actually studying for the nigga, I start looking at all his best shit. You know what I mean, like that, because all right, this is how this nigga's gonna come. You know what I'm saying? Like when it comes to me, he's at a status of a level that you lose to a nigga like Lux, it doesn't affect how I look at you.
He's still him.
You still you, right? You know what I'm saying, like that. And I know the grace that the fans give him as well. Like you can lose one battle, have a good battle, and they're still good, right? I respect the fact that he actually not tweeting, so I feel like that you locked in. Hopefully, he's locked in. I feel good. I feel like, okay, you're gonna take this battle seriously. Give me something I want when it comes to the battles and all of that.
And there's a little grudge there too.
No, it's a
Not
little
like
grudge. We got a lot
Lux,
to
there
talk
wasn't
about.
No grudge.
No, no, we have a lot to talk about. But as a competitor, I feel better when I know you at your best and I beat you. You know what I'm saying?
Because it's like coming off of that, I'm quite sure he like, yeah, I cannot let this happen again.
Well,
So he's
like I
coming
said,
heavy.
if you like I said, I don't think he lost the way people were saying he lost. You know what I'm saying? He did lose. I don't think it's like I said, we're gonna talk about that too. I'm not going to say he was ass.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah, I mean, it's because so.
And I always say that
yeah.
loss doesn't mean you
He
were
was
ass. It
like
just means
he
the other
did,
guy
to me,
was better.
He did. I just feel like he just lost. So I don't. You know what I mean? I don't. It doesn't scare me to be like, oh, he really think he got nailed. I thought that he got like killed.
K-I-L-T.
Yeah, like the nigga was in hell. You know what I'm saying? Killed. You know what I mean? And the nigga like he felt like that he had to redeem. Even though I do feel like he got to redeem it, so I don't like taking losses either. But I feel like luckily no, it didn't change like my game plan or approach or anything because I feel like everybody gives me like their best. So no, I feel like that he's gonna be on 100. I hope so because I got a lot to say to him. You know what I mean? Like that. It's gonna be a good battle. If he's on 100,
Big deal for you?
I feel like this is a big deal battle.
I do.
I feel like this is a big deal battle.
I'm not.
I'm not. You know, too like egotistical to say like this is a big battle. It's a big battle. He's big time.
Right.
You know what I mean? He's big time. So that's why I'm preparing like the way I'm preparing. Like this is a battle I want. You know what I mean? I talk shit. We talk shit back and forth, but I know the implications to the battle. I know what happens. You know what I'm saying? If I lose, or he lose, and or I win, or I just know this gets talked about. You know what I mean? Like that. Like I said, I don't have my next 3 gets talked about. I don't have those type of missteps battles anymore. This is a legacy hit. You know what I mean? As far as that, so it's like, okay, let's do it. And I feel like I walked into how I feel about Twork is I walked into 2 battles like I'm walking into Saturday. Chess and Hitman. Right? Same way I walked into these battles. One is you play with this nigga if you want to. You know what I mean? He gonna fry you the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? That's how I felt versus Chess and Hitman. Like, alright, play with that nigga if you want to. You know what I'm saying? He gonna fry you the fuck up. But if you go in there and do what you're supposed to do, you want to get the results that you know you can have.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like that. So it's like, you know what I mean? I'm not playing him light. I know what he can do. I know he's dangerous. I know if I allow him to kill me, he will. You know what I mean? Like that. But we just gonna go in there and have that conversation that's needed. Mm-hmm.
I like it, man. October 11th, Takeover Battle League.
Yes, sir.
Times Square. It's gonna be a movie. We got a couple other people. Rex and
Snake Eyes.
Snake Eyes is on that card.
We got A Ward and Jada Nightwing.
A Ward and Jada Wolf.
That's a good battle.
I like it.
We got John and Swamp on there.
John and Swamp should be
good.
Crazy.
Mm-hmm. Those the 4 I like.
I like it.
I like actually Los Supreme and
it's Appa?
And Elijah Strait.
Elijah Strait.
That's a good battle.
I've been saying Elijah Strait lyrically.
Yeah, he nice.
Animal, bro.
I like it.
Animal. And this Low Supreme guy, I only seen one battle, right? So I can't really go crazy.
Supreme. He not even in the trenches. Shout out to Lexi from our battle.
Low Supreme is dangerous.
I like that guy wanting to come over to the trenches.
Bring your thinking caps because both of those guys have some very witty bars that you got to pay attention to. Make sure y'all are in the building for that in Times Square. And if it's not, is it with the pay-per-view? Don't give me the line.
Where is it at?
Well, where's the pay-per-view?
It's on Rap Grid.
Rap Grid, okay. I want to make sure.
Yeah. Pay-per-view.
So y'all get the Rap Grid pay-per-view.
11. October 12th, the trenches will be in Queens, New York.
Facts.
First of all, Friday we're doing 3 free battles in O'Connor Park in Queens again.
Same place?
Same place.
Okay. Shout out to LL.
Yeah, we're going to do 3 free battles. Y'all in the area, come through. We're going to start at 7. And just, that's just, I like to give back to the community.
I forgot to ask about that because you got a 3-day weekend. Yeah. You got that on Friday, then you're battling on
Saturday. Then I got the trenches. We got Rosenberg Raw versus OMP. We got King and Mike P. You know what I mean? That's going to be good. As well. We got Dre Majesty and Prep on that card. Sko Dre Dennis.
Nice
you know what I'm saying? Like that. No, we got some good underrated battles that people don't. It's going to be fire.
Those are good battle rap battles.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Right.
If you're a battle rap fan,
I agree.
Those are good battles.
I agree.
If you're a battle rapper fan, it might not be for you.
Right.
But those are, that's the splitting factor for me. Like if you're a battle rap fan, you're gonna love those battles. If you're a battle rapper fan, now you're only coming because you like somebody on a card. Right?
I understand.
Those are gonna be some good battles.
However, you need to be go grab them tickets in that pay-per-view.
There's one more thing I gotta ask you about that.
Go to city.com.
If I could, start some shit with it.
What happened?
What's the name of that event?
What? I Control Everything.
Why is it called I Control Everything?
I was a play on Ice not coming to the battle.
That's what I thought it was. And I said, is he that petty?
Yeah, I mean, it was being petty.
It was petty. Okay.
It was being
So you and Ice is not on the card?
No.
Will you and Ice be there to promote the next time that y'all will battle?
I mean, if Ice want to come, he can come. He got to pay for the ticket.
Okay. Show up, Ice. Come through.
Yeah, come through. You good come. I don't got no ill will.
You still got your
nigga.
bars for him?
Shit's over. We're
There you
not
go.
battling though. Yeah, it's over. And that,
Just
you
do
know
it
what I mean?
maybe just
But
in
I
case
don't-
he show up.
No, listen, I
You
got
know?
no ill will towards none of these gentlemen
But you will get broke if any ill will.
until it's time to battle. Once we battle, I got a lot of stuff to say. Some very mean things. You know what I mean? Like some very unnice things to say. But after that, you know, we be good.
I'll see you. See you this weekend, man.
Yeah, appreciate it. www.guttercity.com. Make sure that y'all go. Grab the tickets and pay-per-view for our battle on Sunday. Eazy the Block Captain vs. Twork will be on Saturday in Manhattan, Times Square, as you will. O'Connell Playground in Queens for the 3 free battles. If y'all available on Friday at 7 o'clock. And, you know, we about to have a great weekend. You know what I mean? Like that.
And shout out to the Remy Network.
Shout out to Remy Network. Go do y'all homework, download y'all app, and submit y'all content as well.
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.